Greetings from Tehzeeb. Today we are sitting in the activity which is a dialogue activity, and the topic of activity is that social media disturb our interaction, yes or no. I saying that yes, because what is interaction? Communication with one another using any source base or understanding is called interaction. Interaction means any default, any which is don't which is disturbing us, and social media is also disturbing us. Like there are in this time there are many different apps and many different applications which is disturbing our environment, our social media. And when we for example, when we are using TikTok, and it disturb our childhood nature. And now these days students are not reading well because of these applications. When they are using these applications, then they don't focus on their studies, and they got low marks in the examination, and they can't select it in the Lumps University and the Dow University, any university, because sometime it is their aim. And now when they are using these applications, then they are totally changed. When for example a student is
From Bushra, and today I am sitting in the dialogues. And what is interactions? Communications with one. I quite agree with that. That social media is corrupting our social interactions. I say this on base of observations and experience. I have seen some people are detached with friends and family, and just remain busy on the cell phones. And people are busy with cell phones, and
I beg your pardon. I disagree with the point that you made. I say that social media is not corrupting our interaction. It is not affecting and impacting our interactions. Like, it is speeding up, it is accelerating our interaction, our contacts and links with others. And you are saying that the peoples in the university, in lumps and dumps, they are not selected just because of these social media. No, never. Actually, the social media helps them to in their studies. If someone is not present in the lectures, then they can see their lecture in the social media. And like our relatives who are living in the foreign countries, we can talk with them, we can see them through a video call. And like you can find me a single soul in the today's world who have not any account in the social media. How can it is possible that social media is corrupting our interaction? Never.
I disagree with your points that you made, and you are saying that social media don't corrupting us. When you are studying, and you're in front of, and when you're studying on the table in your room, and you have a phone on your bed, and you are studying, and you are reading something, and when your friend messages you, and on the WhatsApp they say with what are you doing, and it is not corrupting you, and you are leave your study, and you are using cell phone, and you are busy with your cell phone, and you are talking with them, and with your parents, with your best friends. When you are not greeting with your friends at the school, at the college, at the university, how when you are studying, at the time of study, you are talking with them. It is corrupting our environment. I think that is corrupting. If you are saying that it is,
I am absolutely with Tehzeeb. And social media is fraud. If you search from anything from Google's and YouTube's, and would find to one videos, and or a true or a genuine, and returns to the greetings now, germinating views. And for example, you are find the things, brand, clothes, products, etc. are etc. After hardship, you find this, and you get that thing. Who are involved in this fraud business? Absolutely, and mostly in Pakistan and Indians YouTubers. And for examples, we are standing in the without our parents, and cell phone is their great hurdle. Suppose if we go to hospital in the see the patients, and you give don't attention to the parents, to the patients, and is it not pathetic against? And you are busy in the cell phone.
Point, but my point is different from yours. So like social media is definitely not corrupting, but it is serving, saving and making the future of our youth. like it is like when if you are alone at home and you have no any work and no any job, and if you know the little bit editing and you have a good cell phone, then you can make videos on Google, on YouTube, and you can make vlogs and like post on it YouTube, and this is a like best source to connect with through the world. And you say that if you are saying that social media is corrupting, and you say that we are not using the social media because it is not a good source, it is corrupting, then you can like you are lost the opportunities to be connected through the world. So this is not right. And like you know that in the past era when social media was not there, like there are too much difficulties for the people. There are the pigeons where the letters are sent by the people, and they are connected through these pigeons and they are sending letters. So see that how much there are difficulties. And you say that if we are doing study and our mobile is there, we are not doing the study. No, if we have any problem in our study, then we also take help from the Google. So Google is also the source of social media. So this is a
I agree with you Nandika, but not 100%, but 50% I agree with you. And you are saying that social media connect the world when we are using social media, and we are connected with the social Google and with the whole world. And when we are when we are going at the any party, to any marriage, to any picnic, to any journey to visit which country, which city we want to visit in the world, because world are full of beautiness. And when we are want to go and other country to visit, and when we are when it is a precious moment for us, and we are using mobile cell phones to waste it, and when we are using these social media social media's applications, and when we lost our precious moments. And it is a precious moment to because when we waste our most lot of money for
I am completely agree with that, Tehzeeb, 100%. When the students are studying in the cell phones, in the alone, and then are suddenly busy with that, receive the message of WhatsApps, and he was busy themselves, and for avoiding disturbing our studies, and but has not happening with you, and he is very wrong that he is busy themselves. And I know that animals, and I know that students are very busy, and he is working hard,